Hello everyone and welcome back to our video tutorial series. Today we're going to be talking about how to design your site using our pre-designed templates. And as you'll see in our video tutorials, there's a couple other ways that you can design your sites, and we'll talk about those in those other tutorials. But they include using our design wizard where you can drag and drop, and also for our more technical users where you can actually design and upload your own templates. But today let's talk about the pre-designed template. So as you log into your system or your account, you can get to the page where you design your site one of two ways. You can click on the Edit Site button down here, or the Site tab button up top, which is what I'll do. And then from there, simply click on the My Design button. Now, depending on the account type you were given when you purchased your site, you're going to see one, two, or three tabs here. In mine, of course, we see all three. In yours, you may only see one that's called pre-designed or standard for some of you, and the rest of you, others, I guess I should say, may see the design wizard and or this upload your own option. And we'll cover those other two in those other videos, as I mentioned. But today we'll talk about the pre-designed or the standard option. So click on that tab if you have the option to, otherwise you'll already be there. And then the first thing you want to do is scroll through the different options we have of templates that our designers have designed over the years. And if you scroll down, you'll see that there's dozens and dozens of different templates you can pick from. Now the thing about these templates is that they're pre-designed and they're what we might call static, meaning the way they're laid out and the images that they have on them, for example this school bus or these dancers, are static. They're not able to be changed by you, and that's why we call them pre-designed. Now there are certainly some areas that you can customize, quite a few in fact, but the pre-designed templates are kind of meant to be a very quick and easy way to get your site designed without having to do a lot of work on your part. Okay, so what I did there is I selected a template. Click on the one you like. We're going to click this one. And then from there you're going to pick a color. And this is how you pick your template for your site, okay? So let's just go with red this time. I'll hit change color, and now it's done. We've now selected that template and the red color. If we want to view what it looks like, we can just click View Site here. Then as that loads, refresh it here and go from the cached version. Okay, there we go. There's the red color. Now if I want to change it to something else, that's easy to do. I can say, well, I like this template better, and I want that in green, so change colors. And again, click View Site, refresh it. Sometimes your computer will cache the images from your previous template, so you want to make sure to refresh it as many times as needed to get those caches cleared out. And now you can see here's the new design, okay? So it's pretty easy to go through and click on which template you like, and then of course, like I mentioned, while these areas up here and down the sides aren't necessarily customizable in our pre-designed templates, you can definitely customize what navigation you have, your logo, of course the page content, any products or links on the sides. So all the other customization options are still available to you, but when you're using our pre-designed templates, the template itself is kind of what you see is what you get there. So anyway, that kind of covers how to design your site using our pre-designed templates. If you'd like to, if you have any questions, I should say, you can always go to our support tab here, click on the Ask a Question link, or as always, you can contact your customer support department for additional answers to your questions. That's it for today. We'll see you on the other side. Hello everyone and welcome back to our video tutorial series. Today we're going to be discussing how to build your site or create your site using our pre-designed templates. And as you'll find out in some of our other videos, we have two other ways you can design your sites. You can do it through a design wizard where you kind of drag and drop and create your own site. We also have an upload your own, which is more for technical people who know how to do HTML and Photoshop and Illustrator and other things like that. So But like I said, today we'll talk about pre-designed templates. So the first thing you're going to want to do is log into your account, of course. And when you come to the dashboard, go ahead and you can get to the design area by either clicking on this Edit Site button here or by clicking on the Site tab, which is what I'll do. Now once you're on the Site tab, you'll click My Design. And depending on the version of our software that you got or that you've paid for, you'll see 1, 2, or 3 tabs. In this one we have all 3, and you may not see all 3 of these. But you should initially at least see this pre-designed one, or it might be labeled standard, which is fine too. So you want to click on that tab, and from here you'll simply scroll through the list of templates that we have that have been pre-designed by our designers over the years. There's quite a few of them. You can scroll all the way down here and see you've got quite a selection to pick from. But in any case, just pick one that you like. I'll go ahead and pick this top one. Next thing it's going to do is ask you to pick a color. Now some of our templates have up to 6 different options. Others just have 1 or 2 or 3. So depending on the template you pick, you'll have some color options to pick from, and then you'll just click Change Color. And now you can see over here that it's switched to that template. And if we go back to the pre-design tab where we were, that's the one that's highlighted now. So if you view your site, and I don't know what this demo site even looks like, you can see that. Let me bring this into the window here. You can see that now we've got that new template selected with the blue color scheme I chose. Now if we wanted to go back and say, hey, I'd rather have it in green, you can select it again, hit Change Color again. And now if we go back to the site and refresh, it will refresh, and now instead of blue, it's green. Sometimes you have to refresh once or twice to get all those cached images out of there. So that's how simple it is to use a pre-designed template. And of course in other videos we talk about how to further customize your site design after this point, whether that be uploading logos or putting content into the pages or the products catalog pages of your site. So that is pretty much it for this tutorial. Pretty straightforward. If you have other questions, you can always click on the Support tab to ask a question or contact your customer service department for additional help. Thanks. Till next time, we'll see you.